Hey everyone, I'm back again with another pattern test on, and basically make sure it's zeroed in for hunting season. This is my son's Stevens 301 410. Very similar to the 20 gauge that you guys saw in the previous video. It's basically the exact same shotgun with just a smaller barrel. Everything else works the same. Just like my 20 gauge, I've got a Holosun 503 CU Red Dot on here with the solar panel on top, emergency battery backup, whatever you want to call it. Exact same reticle. You can change it from 3 different dots, 3 different reticles inside the optic there. One thing that's different on this gun from my 20 gauge is that we've actually got the comp and choke 383 constriction. My contact over at Comp and Choke sent me this choke for my son to try several years back, and which is greatly appreciated. My son since then has taken 4 gobblers with this unit here, and my daughter has shot 1 as well. All of those kills have actually been taken with the Rogue ammunition number 9 shot. These are, let's see, 410, 3 inches, 27 32nd ounce loads, number 9 shot at 1100 feet per second. So I'll get you a close up on that here in just a minute too, so you can kind of look at the box. But your standard 9 shot, 1100 feet per second Rogues, and you know, from all the pattern testing that I've done, especially on 410 and 20 gauge, switching over, basically abandoning the hard recoil of the 12 gauge, what I found is with the technology of this TSS stuff, I mean, as everyone else is finding as well, is this stuff is lethal. It don't beat you to death, and it's lighter to carry in the field. So there's so many advantages of going and dropping to a smaller sub gauge to where you don't have to beat yourself up anymore turkey hunting and jar your teeth out of your head. So, and you get to reduce a lot of weight. And for me, I'm getting older, I'm fat, I don't like to carry heavy stuff, and so unless it's a big old gobbler. So we're patterning this one at 40 yards also, just like the 20 gauge. One thing that I didn't tell you guys on the 20 gauge is that I do have a hammer extension on both of these shotguns, the 20 and the 410. It just helps get that hammer cocked back. Obviously, it's very simple, very easy to install. I'm not sponsored by anyone or any of the products that I use. It's what I use and what works well for us. So I'll get that camera turned around here in just a second onto the target, and we will see how this one patterns and make sure we're still zeroed in at 40 yards. So here is that 410 target. The reshoot, I actually had adjusted my sights a little bit to get it more centered up at 40 yards, and so I'm not sure if that's coming through or not. I'm trying to angle it to where you kind of see the pattern a little better. That pattern's centered up at 40 yards with a 410. I'll absolutely take it. It's definitely a dead turkey. And especially for a youth, I'm not looking for a super tight core on that gun. I want him to have some wiggle room when he shoots it. So that's a good looking pattern to me and for what we're looking for. So here is the 410 ammo box, and there we go. And then the 410 itself set up with the Holosun on there. And then of course the Comp and Choke 383, their turkey choke. So thank y'all again for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll have some more videos coming at you shortly.